We believe in some ways that mobiles will become people's sixth sense. Many of you, if you've read anything about the history of the Coca-Cola company, know this idea that we aspire to put our brands within arm's reach of desire. That's what drives us to put Coca-Cola products wherever you may be, wherever you may live, in your corner grocery store, in your hypermarket, in a cooler by your picnic table. Within arm's reach of desire is what gets us out into the world. But we believe that mobile will allow us to detect that instant before desire and help, the phone between, at the end of that arm, between it and desire is a mobile device, and using all the power of the information that you have access to will help detect this instant before desire. If we could do that, we could touch the hearts of teen consumers. A large part of our business is recruiting the next generation of consumers. We don't have a right to remain Coca-Cola every day just because we were Coca-Cola yesterday. We have to earn it every day by recruiting new consumers into our brands. Now, we have evidence that we know we can lead in that fight with mobile programs, with mobile at the heart of what we do. We have programs in many parts of the world, Korea, to name one, where we have built a loyalty platform, engaging rewards, points, content that have driven up all the key metrics of our business. We've seen increases in consumption, increase in incidence, the frequency with which consumers drink product, and how much they love the brand. And I have to say, with humility, people love Coca-Cola already. So moving the needle, right, moving it when it's already close to the top of the curve is particularly difficult. But we've seen mobile programs have that impact. Shoppers are the same people, but kind of in a different mindset when they are they're the same people as consumers, but they're in a different mindset when they're in a grocery store. And the things that we need to do to market to people as shoppers versus people as consumers is different. We have to help with list making. We have to help with pricing and the right offer at the right time. We have to try to make what some may think is a boring task fun, maybe introducing elements of gamification. We know that if we're successful at this, we can see increases in loyalty, and again, increased purchase among loyalists. So loyalty programs of wherever you are, we don't have them every place in the world, but if you're in the US, My Coke Rewards. If you are in Australia, Britain, Germany, we have them. And even if we don't make these big programs, we do things, promotionally. So we know, again, mobile. We have seen the introduction of mobile content, mobile websites, mobile apps increase the desirable behaviors of consumers in the context of loyalty programs. And then also, if we take a look across the entire Coca-Cola system, business-to-business applications, the role of mobile in that context, using mobile devices to scan a shelf to make sure that we have got the optimal mix of product on that shelf, using for route optimization, mixing packs, having, in some parts of the world, we couldn't sell a whole case, just one case of Coke. In the jungles of Guyana, we might be able to sell 18 Cokes, but have to deliver 24 because that's the way how our system works. So maybe using a mobile phone from the merchant, the customer selling it in these far away and remote places, they could send us a simple message that says, I need 18 Cokes and 6 Fantas. Well, then we do a pick and pack operation of this simple application, but we know we can use mobile to drive our business there. So we know we can make mobile work for consumers. We know mobile can work for loyalists in loyalty programs. We know we can make it work for shoppers. And we know that we can make it work in our bottling operation. So what we really need to try to figure out is if we can connect the world's most ubiquitous behavior, which is the use of a mobile device, to the world's most ubiquitous and beloved brand, what would be possible? So when we talk about scale, a few folks have talked about that before. I would argue that there are only, Coke is a very big system. We have a pretty evolved capability to get our products just about every place around the world. The one network that might be comparable in size to the Coca-Cola's network is the mobile network.